Instagram helped me with my love life, though, for one brief, fleeting moment. It was crazy. This guy, I didn't follow him. He popped up in my feed. Young dude, probably like 22 years old. Young buck. First sentence out of his mouth, I'm scrolling through, he said, "Do you want to make your lady orgasm every time?" And I'm like, yeah, I do. Didn't think I was really having an issue there, but oh well, I doubt this young whippersnapper knows more about pleasing his lady than me, but sure, I'll hear what he has to say. So I'm watching it, and then as I'm watching it, I'm like, I know our phones are listening to us all the time, so I didn't mention anything about having issues here. I'm like, is my wife talking shit about me when I'm not around? Why am I getting this video? But I watch it. So he says, here's how you make your lady orgasm every time. He says, when you're making love, he says, break your sex down, your thrust down to sets of 10. All right? So you do a set of 10, a set of 10. And I'm like, okay, I'm already counting my thrust, so I'm speaking this language, you know? And I don't mean to. I don't know if any other guys in here do that. I find myself counting. I don't know if it's some sort of... Is that relatable? I don't know. It's me, though. I'm being honest. So he goes, count your thrust, break them down into sets of 10. Your first 10 thrusts, you do 9 shallow, right? 1 deep, right? You guys comfortable with this distance right now? Okay, we're good? Your second set, you do 8 shallow, 2 deep, right? Your third set, 7 shallow, 3 deep. You see this? You see what's happening here? Right? 6 shallow, 4 deep, 5, 5, 4, 6, all the way. I can't remember what he called it. I've been calling it the Fibonacci sequence in my head. I'm not a big math guy, but this feels like Fibonacci. And so all the way down to 1 shallow, 9 deep. That's the whole sequence, right? So I'm like, got it, locked in. I understand this. So the next time my wife and I are making love, I'm like, I'm going to try this. So we get in there, first set. I do my 9 shallow, okay? 1 deep. Second set. And by the way, by the end of the first set, 9 shallow, 1 deep, I'm already feeling like something's crackling. There's electricity. I'm like, oh shit, okay. 8 shallow, 2 deep, and now we're really like, I'm like, this son of a bitch knows what he's talking about. Like I'm thinking about this guy while I'm making love to my wife, you know what I mean? It was crazy. I'd like, by this third set, 7-3, we're on like a rocket ship to the moon. It's crazy. Like, my wife is really into it. I'm like, I can't fucking believe this. This is crazy. Fourth set, 6 shallow, 4 deep. I'm only halfway through. I'm just switching from the shallow to the deep. My wife has one of the craziest orgasms I've ever seen her have. Just, like, insane. That's not exactly what she sounded like, of course, but it's close. It's close. So she orgasms, you know, I follow suit shortly thereafter. I roll off of her. We're laying there in the bliss, just like enjoying it. And she's like, that was crazy. I'm like, I know, holy crap. And then I should have just laid there and let the silence continue. But I didn't. I messed up. I said, yeah, I saw this video on Instagram. The second it came out of my mouth, I was like, you idiot. No, why are you doing that? And she's like, oh yeah, what was the video? I'm like, oh, I'm trying to think of a lie, but I'm like, a lie would be even weirder at this point. We just finished making love. If I was like, oh yeah, LeBron had a triple-double, she'd be like, what the fuck? Why are you thinking about that right now? So I had to tell her the truth. I was like, yeah, it was this guy. He was saying how to make your lady orgasm every time. You do 9 shallow, 1 deep, 8, all the way down to 1. I tried to do it quick so it wouldn't leave too much of an impression on her mind, you know? And she goes, oh, yeah? And I go, yeah. And I changed the subject quick. I was like, okay, I think I got out of that without her remembering it. So the next time we make love, you know, a few days later, a few months later, it doesn't matter, we're married. We're making love again. I'm like, okay, time to put it back into action, right? So I do the first set, 9 shallow, 1 deep. Nothing, right? I'm like, it's okay. First time I was feeling something already by this point, but different time, it's okay. Don't put too much pressure on it. Second set, 8 shallow, 2 deep. Still nothing. I'm like, what the hell, buddy? Focus, come on. 7, 3, nothing. I'm like, 6, 4. And then my wife goes, I'm like, yeah, what's up, baby? And she goes, you're mouthing the numbers. And she said, on your last set, when you switched from shallow to deep, you whispered, it's fucking go time. I didn't know. But that one time that I did it, it worked so well. So I'm here to tell you fellas, do it with your lady. Not if she's here with you tonight. She knows too much, unfortunately. I'm sorry. But if you're making love to another lady who's not here tonight, I don't mean if you're cheating or something. I just mean if your lady's not here with you tonight, I'm telling you, you gotta try it. And might work for gay sex. This guy was talking about women, but if there's any gay fellas in here, try it too. Yeah, woo. I just don't know. The butt and vagina are so different. I've always said that. I've said that for years. But I'm just trying to be inclusive, you know? Oh, shit. That was my last joke, and I ended it with an awkward thing about the butt and vagina being different. But I stand by it. The butt and vagina are so different, and that's what I'd like to leave you with. Victoria, hecklers, I love you so much. Thanks so much.